So, this is the other quote-unquote official one, right? And the others, like this one, as far as I've read, have no voice acting and stuff, so I'm really not keen on playing them. The wedding. Beautiful women, plenty of booze, the most delicate roast veal in all of Temeria, and all your best friends together in one place. All in all, it's one of the best parties of Illyria, and one more thing, dear Geralt, it's your wedding! Okay, I have to play this one, I guess. Okay, I need to play this too. But first, this one. And what's this? Merry Witchmas. Ah, that doesn't sound very interesting. But this is the semi-official one, and this sounds funny, so let's start with this, I guess. Actually, given how weird the difficulty curve was in the last one, where, like, in the middle, I almost got instantly murdered by Archespores, I'm just going to do this and not care. Not the outcome you were expecting. Yep. I mean, I was expecting it because I know the story in the books it's based on. But there was still a resolution that was a bit too quick, honestly.
What happened later? Another story, Master Dandelion.
Please, tell us more of the Witcher.
Of his return to the Witcher's fortress at the world's end where his brethren awaited. Sing on, dear minstrel.
Awaited?
Why don't
I like that
one of you
accent.
fetch a tankard full of mead for our bard, something to soothe his throat.
Wait, did the guy over there just fall over?
This Dandelion whose ballads all go straight for the heart. Stop chattering like sparrows, still yourselves and listen.
This evening I'll recount a tale none before have ever heard. Yours truly had his part.
Yeah,
One
that's a
might
bit,
say
yeah.
I played a key
Not like
role.
my...
Our tale takes us to Vizima,
Pitiful one.
year after the Witcher's famed taming of the Striga. A certain alderman, an enemy of poetry and a stranger to all concepts of love, I might add, had me cast in jail and insisted I be hanged. You see,
Will you
his
be my
wife,
friend?
captive,
Hey, thanks for the follow, mate.
considerably younger creature,
Welcome
had
in.
succumbed to my charm. In my hour of need, as I rotted in my cell, who should appear, if not the Witcher Geralt himself?
For some reason the alerts are broken, I need to look into
dear
that.
Captain, I'll say it again. This bloated minstrel should pay with his head for harming my little blossom.
Gentlemen, I haven't the faintest notion what this is about. I am Master Dandelion, the most esteemed poet in this land, and I insist I am completely innocent.
Shut up, Dandelion. And you,
Hey, for once, it's not Geralt who's in prison, right?
The suspect will remain in custody pending the conclusion of our investigation.
Who did you fuck now?
Astounded at your obstinacy, Captain. My poor Siegfried wails day and night asking when this knave will finally
it.
be punished. As an alderman, I must demand...
This is the city jail, not a town council meeting. Now, you'll have to excuse me. Duty demands that I take my leave. Oh, what do you want?
I need to speak to
That was abrupt.
Dandelion, be my guest. But keep your hands where I can see him, and the conversation short.
This is the dungeon in Vizima, right?
Geralt, am I ever glad to see you. How did you find me?
News travels fast. What did you do this time? I mean, people don't get arrested for busking.
The accusations are pure slander.
I don't doubt that. Of all the men who've ever been in here, not one has been guilty.
I don't doubt that. Of all the men who have ever been in here, not one has been guilty.
Just once you could give me the benefit of the doubt? I admit I spent a few positively enchanting hours with that airy spirit.
And the alderman walked
You
in
don't
to
say.
see.
Well, I still had my cap on. But I ask you, where's the crime? And to demand my head? Come now, must we take ourselves so seriously?
You've outdone yourself this time,
He
Dandelion.
was still wearing his robe
That
and
alderman
wizard
would
hat.
personally strangle you if he could.
Dandelion, the butcher's boy came to say you ordered sirloin steak and chicken.
What the fuck?
My dear Captain, please don't tell me you thought prison gruel would satisfy me.
Don't overdo it, Dandelion. This was not our deal. That 2,000 orens guarantees you won't hang.
Holy shit.
Quickly. I don't remember talking about luxury accommodations.
These guards have not an ounce of imagination.
2,000 orens? Are you out of your mind, Dandelion?
No need to get riled. I've got it all figured out. The good captain will make sure the alderman doesn't get his way. I'll spend a few days in here, finally get some sleep, let the alderman cool down, and it'll all blow over.
So what's my job then? Sounds beautiful, but can't you tell me how you got your hands on 2,000 orens? You bribed the captain of the city guards? I mean, that's not uncommon, right?
Sounds beautiful. But care to tell me how you got your hands on 2,000 orens?
That, my dear Witcher, is strictly for me to know. Why can't you just trust me, Geralt? All right. If you must know, I borrowed the money from a very trustworthy individual and aim to pay it back as soon as I'm released.
I hope you didn't do anything stupid, though I suspect you might have.
Enough of this chatter. Visiting hours are over.
Talent distribution, woohoo! Oh, I'm starting with significantly fewer talents than in the last one. Oh, because I already have some, okay. That explains things. So, let's see. I have no idea what I actually need here. That's a bit annoying. I'm assuming I'm not doing any fist fights. And I'm probably not doing any drinking. And I'm probably not doing much of this, right? Or am I? I mean, it's still... probably still... might be useful? Oh, those are all unlocked? They're all unlocked, okay. Fully unlocked, interesting. So there's not much I can do with these talents, right? It's just... literally just... what the fuck? Literally just the main attributes. Okay, so then let's do, this. Okay. What's the deal? I need to learn more about Dandelion's situation. Interesting. Can I not talk to him? I can.
What do you want?
What are Dandelion's chances?
Don't you worry. The alderman wanted him to hang, but Dandelion knew who to come to. So he'll be released in a few days. For lack of evidence.
What's that? Captain, something stinks in here. That grate in the floor. Oh, that's bad. I know it leads to the sewer, so let's see. Maybe we'll get a contract out of this.
Captain, something stinks in here. That grate in the floor. Oh, that's bad.
What, you used to breathing perfumed air? The idiots who built this place put the sewer grate in the guard room. Not to worry. Though it doesn't smell as bad in the cells.
It's almost like
sure the prisoners know just how
it was
much
used for plot or something.
See you.
So we're not finding anything out here, okay. Wonder if they'll make a new Witcher game. I would definitely play it.
The Witcher.
What do you want?
Mr. Glover wants to see you soon as possible. I'd advise you to comply if you want to help your friend Dandelion avoid some serious trouble.
Mr. Blubber?
Been away from Vizima for a while, I see. Mr. Glover rules the town. When he tells you to jump, make sure to ask how high. Understand?
What have you done now, Dandelion? All right, let's go see this Glover.
Although, honestly, if I remember the ending of The Witcher 3 right, I might actually replay that too, but, you know, backlog and stuff. If I remember that ending right, it was pretty much a serious ending, and not like, hey, let's keep it open for another sequel. Would be amazing with your high level of graphics available. Sure, but honestly, I don't mind too much. As you said, it's been holding up quite okay, and on top of that, Milka's house, that was, what was the fencer's name? Harla's house, right? And on top of that, I mean, I've been playing Baldur's Gate, and I have started Baldur's Gate 2, but somehow I'm not motivated to continue right now. these games do not really live off their graphics, right? So I don't mind playing them with poor graphics, quote unquote. Why is this still flashing? Thank you. Yeah, but I guess it would be nice addition to have better graphics, right? But if it's just, for example, this game remastered or rebuilt, remade with better graphics, I wouldn't be too interested. But if they can somehow find some new story in the world of The Witcher, I'd be all over that. Honestly.
And what's that?
And it's not locked. Interesting. I would have expected all these doors to be locked. Oh!
Watching the door flee.
Okay, it is effectively locked,
Easy
I guess.
there, Smokey. If you're out here, must be something worth stealing inside. You look like you could use a juicy bone. Let me see what I can find you.
How about a ham sandwich?
Still not happy? Finicky little beast, aren't you?
Something special, you say, huh? Come on. Put it in there. Something special. Now I'm interested. Is that actually a quest? It is. Interesting. I'm getting distracted again, right? After today alone, saying like 3 times that I'm just playing these for the story bits. Yeah, so let's pretend I'm actually doing that. And go over there, I guess. Blacksmith? Where's the blacksmith marked?
Oh, it hurts.
This used to be the order, or a order post.
Yes, what is it?
Oh. Bear fat. Nothing too useful. Do you have some bones up here, by any chance? Nope, but stuff I could sell you. Let me just grab these things and sell them right back to you. Because that's what witches do, right? What? There's a dagger on the floor. Getting distracted in an RPG is normal. I wouldn't know, because I get distracted by anything. Which is also called having ADHD. I either get distracted by anything and everything, or I focus on something for like 12 hours straight, forget to sleep, and instead play The Witcher all night. But yeah. Usually I try to 100% RPGs, and then at some point I get frustrated because I can't find the solution to some quest and then just end the game at like 98% or something. Everden's Mansion, so that's no longer the Order keep, I guess. Which makes sense because the Order is done, more or less. Played Skyrim for so many years, so I got distracted by everything.
Damn, this is nasty weather.
That is one game I have never played.
Playing optimist. What do you want?
Listen, I'm looking for herbs. Anything growing in the cemetery?
Well, there's Bryonia, Celandine, Verbena, and fool's parsley.
That's different than
Remember to pick the Bryonia in
before, I
daytime.
think.
It's liable to be overly moist if picked at night on account of the dew.
I guess you know your
Interesting.
herbs.
Grasses, weeds, you know. Some varieties can be good for certain ailments.
Any idea of the monsters I'll find inside?
You really a witcher? All right. Well, there's ghouls, owl ghouls, wraiths, and vampires, like any cemetery.
Quite a selection.
What do you want?
I would assume that I
I'd like to go roaming.
have to
about
go
the
in there
cemetery.
anyway at some point, right?
Oh, there's plenty of things I'd like to do, but I don't go bothering others about it.
Yeah.
The cemetery's closed on account of the beasts that haunt it.
I'm a witcher. I slay monsters for money.
I assume
Grateful, hail the arrival of my saviour. Well,
paying Dandelion's dead will have something to do with this, right?
what do you want?
Take care.
With the cemetery. Oh, I have to talk with Evelyn of Rind, okay. Oh, this just so happens to be his mansion. So let's get distracted in here. Holy shit. Okay, that guy is a freak, just saying. Green mold.
Greetings to the Honourable
Oh, hello,
gentleman.
Kalkstein.
Peruse at your leisure. You'll not see a finer collection at the Royal Court.
Pretty impressive.
Should anything catch your eye, feel free to ask. I am your host, Everden of Rind.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
What do you want?
If you do like the Witcher games, I'm sure you'd like the Elder Scrolls games. I'm actually not sure. Probably yes, and maybe that's why I don't want to get started on them. What was Elder Scrolls? The one before Morrowind was the one I touched last. And back then I was too young to properly play those kinds of games, and since then I haven't touched any of them.
I'm told you have the key to the cemetery.
I did, until I gave it to Lorothiel. You'll have to speak to her.
How convenient.
Lorothiel?
An elven huntress. She agreed to hunt ghouls and bring me what alchemical ingredients she could skin.
Daggerfall. Yeah, it might have been Daggerfall.
Though she lives nearby.
It's been quite a while.
Rented the smith's storeroom.
Guess I'll look in on her.
Should you find any monster organelles,
I think I've played the Morrowind demo back in the day.
Interested in the services of a Witcher?
I do purchase alchemy ingredients. 1 oren for drowner and ghoul parts, 3 for organs from owl ghouls and drowned dead,
That is
and 6
not
for
a
anything
lot.
you skin off a fleder or wraith. I'll double those prices if the parts are cleanly skinned, undamaged.
You want any ready-made potions?
My, sounds like quite an opportunity. Of course, bring me whatever you have. They'll be a fine addition to my collection.
Interesting.
I was looking at your display.
It's a passion. You cannot fathom what people keep in their attics, the priceless historical artifacts they store there. I seek them out, collect them, study them to reveal the times from which they herald.
And anyone's free to see them?
Yes. I decided to give the public access to my collection. Haven't had immense numbers visit yet, but in time, people will come to
I wonder why.
appreciate the wisdom that issues from history.
I see quite a few monster parts. Impressive.
I continue to expand my collection. Should you find anything that might complete it, bring it to me. I shall reward you generously.
Sure. Where did you get the coin for all this stuff?
I'm of the nobility, and my ancestors left me a small fortune. Instead of dashing it away on women and wine, as quite a few of my relatives have done, I decided to do something pro bono publico.
How is that for the general public's good? But still, yeah, that's how you get rich, right? You just inherit the fortune.
What do people think of what you do?
I shall tell you confidentially that in trying to penetrate the many mysteries and unusual aspects of our world,
Pro bono
I have
publico.
many enemies, even received death threats.
Could be you're getting
Obviously.
too close to things someone powerful wants to keep secret.
I
Or
believe
that, I guess.
have irked a certain clandestine organization, and can only hope that my social position and noble status will protect me from them.
But he doesn't want to tell me what organization that is. Oh, nice. I can sell him his own book for 40 bucks. That's interesting. In the main game, the books were all either not sellable or sold for like 1 or 2 coins. I guess I can sell him this too then. Let's check.
What?
Well, thanks for the free gold, buddy. I like your business. The other RPG games I like is Kingdom of Amalur. I have never heard of that. Not once. I think Baldur's Gate was my very first RPG back in the day. And I'm still trying to, at some point, not suck at NetHack, but so far I haven't succeeded. I know I should go here, but you know. I was wondering
Hey there, friend.
if that would work.
The sewers are closed to visitors until further notice.
What if I really wanted to get in?
I'm paid to guard the entrance. A bit stupid given I don't have a key to the gate anyway.
I mean, you don't need a key
Might
to
try
guard
some
it.
Oral if you're looking for a special permit.
Okay.
Where will I find Oral?
Hairy Bear Tavern, most likely.
This third-person view like the Witcher games, but it's pretty good. Are you saying that the Witcher games are not pretty good? Also, that's something I found very distressing, that this is the default way to control this game. This was so weird. But it kind of makes sense with the combat system, I guess. But that put me off the first time I tried playing this game, because I didn't understand that I could actually change perspective to the normal, quote-unquote, over the shoulder. Gate to dike, city sewer. So there's nothing here, apparently. Let's see if Shani's house exists. Hey, Vivaldi. It's locked. Aww. It does not exist. Gate to Royal Castle. I didn't know that you could change the view, so I'll need to play this game again. Yeah, the first time I tried playing this, that was a couple years ago already. That initially instantly put me off, right? Just no, not like you, because you still played it.
Apparel, precious stones.
So that's the same guy as in the main game, I guess. But the herbalist here is missing, and the antiquary there is missing. Let's see if we can get into the hospital. And we still haven't found anything for the doggo. I still want to do that somehow, at some point. Oh, it's a temple again, because the plague is over, I guess. Yeah. No, sick woman, sick man. Well, but not as many as last time.
Look with favor upon our patients. Spare them.
I guess this is the temple of Melitele is automatically also a hospital, right? Makes sense. Given her profession. But yeah, if I had to play the entire game like this, I would not have played it. And I'm curious if the second game has the same combat system that is very much born out of this third-person RTS style perspective. Oh, I need to talk to Draven, right? No, I need to talk to Lover. Well, let's talk to this guy first.
Stop thumping your feet.
It's so loud.
Damn, you talk loud. Oh, my head.
You don't look too good.
Dwarven spirit. You won't get me to touch it.
Hangover?
I drank almost an entire demijohn on a bet. The damned innkeeper dared me. Oh, so I paid the 30 orens and passed out with just one shot left.
Clever guy, that innkeeper.
Yeah, charged me for cleaning too. I couldn't hold it down. Oh, feels like a goat kicked me in the head. Oh, I'd give the world for a tankard of buttermilk. Hey, bring me some and I'll show you something.
Okay,
Whoa,
I can do that.
Not here, please.
Stop yelling! I know of a treasure.
All right. I'll get you some buttermilk. But you best not be lying about the treasure.
More like this view I have now. Yeah, I mean, there's obviously an option in the first game already, right? But,
See.
like I said, the combat style you have here is very much a child of this control style, right? So I'm curious what the second game will be like in that regard. Because the third game has a very different style of doing combat, so... I find it very interesting, by the way, that in this game nobody cares if you steal their stuff. Like, you can take it from right under their nose and they're just standing there. And that's locked, as usual, just like the one downstairs. I'm not sure why they are even there. I guess because those are standardized, like, locations that just get copy-pasted.
You think, just because I'm Rivian,
Boy,
hands
stare.
to yourself.
Never seen a Rivian rough.
I just wanted to meet people from back home, you know. Ooh. Ooh, I think this is actually good. I was like, hey, more Witcher contracts. This is going to be longer than the last mini adventure thingy, and then I get this. Great. Milk as a whore. Monster parts, Evident, Temple notice, all. Oh, 3 ounce per common herb, 6 ounce per herb gathered at the city citizen cemetery. Interesting. I haven't really played much of The Witcher 3, but I will one day. Wish there was an option for first-person view. Yeah, I guess that's the Skyrim thing, right? First person. I like the third person style. For RPGs, that is. I cannot stand third-person shooters. I don't know why, but that's just how it is. And there is fist fighting. Great. Let's just skip that, because why not?
Hello, stranger. Anyone ever say you have an intriguing smile?
Funny, I thought I never smiled.
Care to sit down to a game of
That person makes you feel
poker?
dizzy. Interesting.
I must warn you, I play for keeps, even against beauties like you.
What'll it be, handsome?
Honestly, no.
You look
I
worried.
don't mind
Something
playing.
bothering you?
My dear friend claims anyone would be happy to be in my position, but I'm unable to rejoice as long as this bad feeling persists.
Some say you should trust your feelings.
You're working on it.
I suppose they're right. I've never been disappointed when I've followed my intuition.
Care to tell me what happened? I'm a witcher. Maybe I can help.
Truly, I can't believe my luck. You see, several days ago, I won an old house. At first, I was overjoyed. That is, until I had a strange dream. They say the house is haunted, and I feel it will bring me ill luck. I know it all sounds ridiculous, but on another occasion, I won a man's wife.
What?
Some guy bet his wife. Bold.
The mayor actually,
Bold.
but I handled it well and promptly lost her to another man. But in my house.
Well, if it is infested, I can probably clear out any visitors. You could then sell it off with a witcher's guarantee.
Splendid!
You
But
give a
you
fresh
must do
cuppa.
one
Okay.
thing before I give you the key. You see, a soothsayer recently told me I would be stripped
But I
of trouble
wanted to say a
by
few
one who
words to
brought me a
that working on it
turquoise ring.
when you're
All
back.
right, if you say so. I'll bring you a ring if I find one.
Bring you a ring if I find one. A quaz ring. Buttermilk? Yeah, that's definitely longer than the last one. Oh my god, that's a quest.
What'll it be?
It's a quest, guys. I have to. Oh my god. Oh, this is definitely more aggressive betting than in the main game. Yes. Oh, yes! Nice! I win! Crap. That's not good. Oh, I expected her to bet again, honestly. And I lose. Hard. Oh no. This is baiting me so hard to go for the straight. baiting me so hard. But I'm not gonna do that. That might be enough. And it is. Nice. Quest complete. I never need to do this again.
What'll it be, handsome?
Take care.
Who the hell are you?
I'm Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Hello, Guardsman 3.
Service.
Let's talk. What's your line of work?
I'm a mercenary. We make sure those shit-eaters don't come crawling out of the sewers. They've multiplied recently.
Right.
And let me tell you,
Right.
a shipment of rotten cabbage. The whole city started shitting its guts out. That and all manner of syphilitic scum began multiplying in the sewers. But we shut all the entrances and the streets are safe.
He's so proud of that idea.
Nice solution. Cheap and easy. As it happens, I'm a Witcher and I wouldn't mind taking a closer look at that scum.
Oh, you would you? Oh, it's no concern of mine. Matter of fact, I'm not much bothered, except if something guts you, it'll be my head. Well, how do I know you to be a Witcher? How do I know you'll emerge unscathed?
I can prove it.
Very well. I hear Witchers are damned incredible heavyweights. If you can drink me under the
Oh,
table,
God.
I'll believe you to be a Witcher and give you the keys to the sewers.
It's a deal.
That means I actually need to go and buy bloody alcohol.
Evening.
Nope.
Hello.
What other reason?
There's a comfortable bed out back. What'll it be?
You can't see my face, but... What?
Let's go out back.
I was jesting. My mum if I went with
Wait,
you.
isn't that the same line she has in the main game?
No. He beat me
Yeah,
so badly
I remember.
recently, I spit out a tooth.
I remember. Let's sell all this shit. Keep like a few things just in case. And then buy some... I don't know. This shit and this shit or something.
What you want?
I'm looking for work.
Well, look somewhere else.
Bad day?
Fuck off.
You sound like a nice fella.
I work for Mr. Glover. Familiar with that name? Though soon enough, everyone in this town will know Jeremiah Trick, too.
If you want to be someone, I'd pick an alias. Something people would remember. Jeremiah Trick sounds like something you sweep under the rug.
Fuck off.
See ya.
Fuck off. Oh, look, a jewelry box. Oh. I was wondering if there was going to be a turquoise ring in it. I bet I can sell that book to the collector guy.
I'm looking for a place to stay.
You've come to the right place.
I'll take a look.
Yes?
Oh, there's nothing in here, obviously. But I think it was worth a look. So now we can drink the sergeant under the table. I guess. Yoink.
What was I supposed to do?
And yes, I should have taken the quarter duration of alcohol poisoning, talent thing. Like I am drunk, I can't even talk straight. Am I going to lose this?
What was I supposed
Oh, I'm exhausted.
I barely had enough alcohol, holy shit.
I think I've proven myself. Give me the key.
Know what? I haven't met anyone who'd suit me in conversation as much as you have any time in the recent past. It almost feels like we're brothers. Because you see, I come from the family of the famous traveller, Bivard Backhuizen.
Sergeant, the key.
Backhuizen.
Geralt, call me Oral. We drank together, which makes you my mate. So this ancestor of mine, the traveller, what adventurer really, he kept a journal. It's nothing short of an antique now. It's been in the family for generations.
I've heard of Backhuizen. Didn't he discover the Swallow's Tower?
Oh, that's him. Geralt, I suddenly feel a terrible longing. Take the journal, my one and only friend. And the key to the sewers. Come here, give us a kiss.
Maybe some other time.
Oh, that's actually a quest thing. Plot item. From the famous and ancient city of Isengard, we made not 600 furlongs southwards, the country known as Central. Blah, 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 blah. I should check the journey to Everton. Well, that makes sense. And I really should have spent a talent point for that one talent. But I was like, I'm not going to get into a drinking contest, am I? I'm a bloody genius. That could be something for the dog. Can I fight you while I'm drunk? No.
Go by the inn.
And there's nothing here this time. Oh, I need buttermilk. Can I find buttermilk in the inn? Oh man, I need the fireplace that's no longer over there to sleep this off. Oh, that's a cat. No white honey. Oh man. I could use some white honey right about now. Just to get rid of this state I'm in. I can't even relate to that because I don't drink IRL, so... To me, this isn't even funny, it's just annoying. Like, really annoying. And it doesn't even say how long it's lasting. Great. No, not this guy, the waitress. Yes, he is a little drunk. I just drank the sergeant under the table. But hey, while I'm dizzy, you said you're working on not getting dizzy when playing third-person games. And I don't know if that is such a great idea, because I know that with people that get... Oh shit, she doesn't have anything. For people that get sick in VR, it doesn't get better with practice, quote-unquote. It's just some people don't deal with it very well, and if it's the same for you in these third-person games that make you dizzy, then trying to push through it won't help. But of course, I know. I don't know how it is for you, so... But if you realize that it's not working out, maybe you shouldn't. My doorbell is ringing. Huh, interesting. My kids are home, an hour early. So I'm probably going to end the stream shortly. That's a bit unfortunate. Oh well. And I'm really salty now that I didn't take this. But I couldn't know, right?
Mr. Glover awaits downstairs. Just watch out for the wyverns. They're in a bad mood today.
Watch out for the wyverns, interesting.
Wyverns? No matter, I'll see for myself.
Really enjoyed the stream and try to come back next time you're alive. Probably should get back to work. Yeah, thanks. I enjoyed having you here. I'm definitely going to stream on Thursday, but probably also on Wednesday evening, and maybe one of these other days, midday, like today. Who knows?
Hey, friend. Talk to you a minute?
What is it?
Keep clear of the city gates. And if you want your friend Dandelion to live, go see Mr. Glover.
You have a good rest of your day too. Jedi is what you want it to be called, right?
Mr. Glover's wyverns eat meat. Human meat.
Sounds like the guy has a slight wyvern problem. So if you see a guy with tame wyverns, first thing you want to do is steal from him. Obviously.
Well, well. So the Witcher deigns to come and see me after all.
Your man stopped me in the street.
I wonder, what are the chances of surviving a fight against two ravenous wyverns?
Depends who's fighting.
Someone not entirely familiar with a sword. An artist. Let's say a minstrel.
I would like to see that.
So how much does Dandelion owe you?
An even 2,000. And I know he
It's
ain't
interesting
the
that there's no interest on
the
that.
moment they release him from jail, he foolishly believes he can outsmart Mr. Glover. My men have asked around. We know he's broke as a newborn beggar. To make matters worse, none in this city are willing to lend to him. I've no gripe with you, Witcher, but frankly, you may be his only chance. So,
As usual.
what'll it be?
If Dandelion doesn't pay his debt, I will.
More reasonable than I thought. Get the coin, quick, plain and simple. I hate to pressure you, but the city jail can be a depressing place. Heard a prisoner recently hung himself by her own bootlaces.
It needn't get that depressing.
Another case of
You have a deal. I'll pay you.
suicide.
Call it a side effect of having friends.
That's why it's called side effects. Okay, I get it. 174 is not quite 2,000. So I guess all these side quests are actually ways to make money to finish the story, right? Then we'll have to wait for another day. Because now I will have to cut the already short stream even shorter. That face. I'll be back. And after then, no doubt.